Have you ever wondered why we dedicate roughly 90,000 hours of our lives to this thing called a job? Who on earth invented KPIs, deadlines, or your beloved boss?
Let's rewind the clock 300,000 years. Our ancestors woke up whenever their bodies were ready.
No alarms, no schedules, no corporate check-ins. The very first question of a primitive human wasn't, "Do we have a meeting today?" But rather, "What should I do today for fun?"
Many think life back then was pure misery, constantly running from predators. But anthropologists have uncovered a mind-blowing truth.
Ancient adults only worked about 15 to 20 hours. A week. A week.
Yes, you heard that right. For the rest of the time, if they felt like doing something, they did it.
If not, they just chilled.
Hold on, how do we actually know they had it better than us? Did they leave a fake review?
No, the ultimate proof is written right in their bones.
When archaeologists compared the skeletons of ancient hunter-gatherers to early farmers, they were utterly shocked.
The farmers, who slaved away all day planting crops, were shorter.
Riddled with cavities from grain-heavy diets, and suffered from severe arthritis.
Meanwhile, our hunting ancestors were taller, stronger, and had pristine teeth. That would put modern dentists out of business. What did they do with all that leisure time? They walked 40 kilometers round trip just to gather seashells.
Drill tiny holes and make a necklace to look good.
They spent days deep inside pitch-black caves, painting breathtaking wildlife art by torchlight.
They carved flutes out of vulture bones just to play some casual tunes. They didn't do it for money.
They did it simply because they had time and a passion for beauty.
So what the heck happened?
How did we get trapped in this 8 to 5, 5 days a week grind? The drama unfolded 10,000 years ago, when someone thought, "Hey, instead of walking around gathering stuff, why don't we just plant seeds in the ground?"
Welcome to the agricultural revolution, the greatest trap in human history. It was a sweet illusion.
Farming produced more food, which caused a population explosion. But more mouths meant they had to farm even more. Within generations, they were locked in, and there was no going back to the forest.
Because the wild could no longer sustain millions.
Humans became chained to the land. from being wild and free.
Then we suddenly had to plow, weed, harvest, and defend crops.
This crowded lifestyle gave birth to armies, laws, administrators, and eventually, tea axes and jobs.
The concept of selling your time to someone else in exchange for survival was officially born.
Today, we sleep in one solid block and call waking up at 2 a.m. insomnia.
Our ancestors naturally slept in two phases.
Using the quiet midnight hours for deep reflection, meditation, and intimate chats. We spend our entire lives chasing an illusion of success, bank account figures, and societal status. But your ancestors woke up every single morning already free.
They didn't need to struggle to become successful. They were already living the exact life you are working yourself to death to retire into.
We traded freedom for food security and leisure for productivity. Yet, deep within your DNA, the whisper of the ancient forest and the warmth of the campfire still linger.
The next time you feel overwhelmed by the modern grind, pause. Take a deep breath.
And remember, your sheer existence is already a miracle. You do not need to justify your worth through your productivity to anyone.
You were already enough from the moment you were born.